Hi students of Blackpool College, my name is Rena. I am Equality Officer for the Students Union Blackpool College, and I'm making this video just to let you know about what I've been up to at conference this year. This year I was the first ever Student Union member who actually went and actively campaigned for somebody who was running for one of the positions at conference. Vicky Bars is an amazing person. She's got all the right policies that are key to her campaign, and I believe that she would be the one for union development after us being developed for quite some time now. Our union's going from strength to strength to strength to strength, and we're getting more active participation, we're getting more student voice, we're getting more learner voice coordination, and students are getting more aware of the union. With the upcoming elections, obviously I've been asking people about how they've found me as an officer within the my students union, what they would say if they were voting for me as president, and why they would vote for me as president of the students union. Also this week I've been asking other students, well, I've actually asked an array of students on what their best points about conference is and what their bad points about conference is. All in all, I've asked an FE student who was running for FE Vice President and also for the block of 15 candidates. And Jamil Keating is a really passionate activist. He's really passionate about everything that he does and the policy that he believes in, and he's a really nice guy, and he's FE as well, so it's quite nice to have FE represented. I then spoke to Josh Rowlands from Canterbury College, who's the Vice President for Further Education there. He's also on the block of 15 of the NEC. NEC, to people that don't know what it is, it's the National Executive Council we elect in at conference. I also spoke to Remy Lodge, she's the president for UCLan University, so to get a bit of HE insight onto what was good at conference and what was bad. And then also I got one of the newly elected officers, re-elected officers, Tony Pearce, to give some comments on about her good points and her bad points as well on conference. So I hope you enjoy this video. It shouldn't be that long, and yeah, don't forget, elections this week, vote for Rena, vote for me to represent your student voice, student-led teaching awards, Freshers Week, a week, not a day. I want inclusion, not segregation, and I want continuation of such a great development in this union, and I want us to be one of the leading unions for higher education in further education colleges. So vote for Rena. You will see me at Bispham campus on Tuesday the 2nd of May. I'm at University Centre on Monday, the 30th of April. Sorry, Tuesday the 1st of May I'm at Bispham, and also Wednesday I will be at Bispham. The Thursday I will be at University Centre, and the Friday next week I'll be at University Centre campaigning. If you want t-shirts, email me, my Facebook page, facebook.com/vote Rena for the number 4 president, and that's my Facebook page. If you want me to tag a link in there, email, put a message on the Blackpool Student Union page. Thanks very much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoy all these comments from NUS conference, because what I do there, it affects everybody, and it affects you guys as a student movement and the student body. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you next week while elections are going on. And don't forget, vote Rena.
Okay, so I'm Vicky Bars, and I just won the election to Vice President Union Development. The reason I ran for Vice President Union Development is I think the role can be a lot more politicised than it is currently. I think it's about getting those activists that we've been training and transforming them into political beings who can actually go on to affect a single and important political message this year. My campaign was really enjoyable. I was really proud to have so many different people coming around me, doing really creative elements, and really winning people over based on the policies and the experience that I've got. And I feel amazing after having been elected, and I feel really humbled. Thank you.
I think the best bit about conference this year has been the fact that we overwhelmingly passed motion 305B to call for a national demonstration. The fact that we passed almost overwhelmingly passed motion to call for a walkout for FE students. And I think the low point at conference probably being the fact that I agree with a lot of speakers that the international students and postgrad students didn't get enough time to put forward their motions, because they are a large part of the union, a large part of the NUS, and they're completely underrepresented, and I think that's something that's going to need to be tackled as soon as possible.
Hey guys, Josh Rowlands, NUS NEC and Canterbury College Vice President for Further Education. My best bit about conference this year has been just actually seeing the people again, actually getting involved again, actually giving us a chance to set the policy for this year. There's been some really good policy passed, some really good ideas. So what I say about conference is actually still the disengagement of FE students we seem to have, and the actual HE dominance. Actually, HE want to actually take over FE in some ways. HE shouldn't be getting involved in FE motion debates, but it's one of these things that it will change soon, hopefully. This is why, again, you have to get involved with these sort of things. So get involved, make sure you're actually there, and that's what I was about conference.
Hi, my name is Benny Lodge, and I'm the president of the University of Central Lancashire Students Union. So my favourite thing about this year's national conference was always the motions debates. I think it's really important that we have the chance to debate national policy, and I was quite sad that guillotines were pushed back so much so that we actually lost out on a lot of time and a lot of space to debate long motions. And actually my least favourite bit about conference was this morning at 9 AM when we had important votes to make, and actually there weren't enough delegates on conference floor. I think if you're elected as an NUS delegate, you have a duty to represent your union and vote. And I was sorely disappointed when I was there at 9:30 and the conference floor was only a quarter full. And I really think that delegates need to go away and re-evaluate exactly why they run for NUS. Partying is fun, but actually it's the voting that's the most important.
This year is that there were loads of FE delegates and really good FE delegates who actually got up and talked about stuff, and there were 14 FE candidates for the block, which is absolutely amazing. And I don't know what my least favourite thing about conference was. Probably only having 5 hours sleep, but that's pretty much it, I think.